and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing some wavy hairstyles with you guys. I have only done one video like this since I have longer hair, I would say, because in my older hairstyle videos my hair was just shorter, and it simply does not work the same when your hair is super long because there's not as much natural volume, and I just feel like some of those styles just don't really work for my hair anymore, so I'm kind of limited with what I do. Fortunately, I feel like it looks pretty good down, so I just tend to wear it down a lot. But I have 3 ideas here and I really hope that you enjoy them. Let me know if you try any out, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. But first, I'd love if you would consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. I do lots of wavy hair content, and let's get into it. Okay, first style is going to be a ponytail. I'm doing it a little bit different though. I have pretty much a center part here. I went a little bit to the side, and then this ponytail I'm putting kind of in the center of my head. I just feel like it works best with this part and everything. I'm sort of just loosening it up a little bit and pulling out a few little baby hairs, but nothing too crazy. And then hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. I'm like splitting my hair in half at the base of my head and then pushing my ponytail underneath through this hole. And you can see how I'm kind of pushing the ponytail back down a little bit at the base so that my scrunchie for sure doesn't show, because if you pull it the whole way through, the scrunchie or hair tie that you use will show, and then it also doesn't really give you the volume. So I feel like this way it gives me volume. It makes my hair look shorter, so it kind of floofs up a little bit more, which I like for a ponytail. And something about it is just really cute to me. I really like that it's kind of like loose and a little bit messy. And then for the next style, I'm parting my hair slightly further to the side, but not too much, but I switch my part up all the time anyways. And then I'm pulling out a few pieces, which my front pieces have not been it lately. I know they're growing out so they don't look as good, but I also just feel like they're not as defined. I feel like it could be a couple of different things, but I'm not gonna get into that in this video. As you can see, I'm sectioning off the top half of my hair like you would with a half up, half down, and kind of smoothing it out. And then I'm gonna start doing a braid down the back. So I'm not doing it too tight, but also not too loose. And you want like a decent chunk of hair for this because I feel like it looks better when it's kind of like a thicker braid. And then I just like came to the front to finish it. I'm gonna use one of these really tiny little disposable hair ties. I have a black one just to tie off the end of the braid. And then I'm gonna kind of loosen everything up a little bit so it's not too like tight looking. I'm going to loosen up the front here, as you can see, and then the actual braid. I feel like something about this style just looks so gorgeous on specifically long wavy hair. Like it would be really pretty with different hair types, but to me is so feminine and girly and just pretty and gives me like spring cottagecore vibes. Which, by the way, I forgot to mention, I actually did a short on this style not long ago, but obviously in this video I can go more in depth of what I'm doing because I have more time. The next style is going to be an updo. I'm using this French style pin. It's called the Swerve pin from where I got it, and I will have it linked, but I am just kind of gathering all my hair. I'm doing lighter pieces in the front for this one just because I feel like it looks really cute with like a bun like this. And I am still keeping that kind of mostly centered part. That's just what I prefer these days. And I'm twisting my hair, as you can see, try not to do it too tight, but I'm leaving some of the ends out and then I'm putting that pin in. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. I tried not to speed it up too much. I'm starting on the opposite side of where I want the pin to end and then like turning it under. I have an actual like video where I go more in depth if you guys want to check that out. But I just loosened it and kind of moved those loose pieces around at the top. I like leaving some of that out to show like the curl and texture in my hair. But I think this is really cute. It always looks different, to be honest, every time I do it because you're using a pin like this and it's just gonna be twisted a little bit differently. And honestly, this time wasn't my favorite ever, but I still think it looks really cute and it's one of my go-to styles. Okay, so that's gonna be it. Those are my 3 simple hairstyle ideas for long wavy hair or curly hair. I think these look really cute on wavy hair though. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you would like to see more hairstyle videos or what other hair videos you want to see from me, thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.